Roland Williams, the tight end.
A little too quick. Maybe the blitz scared him a bit. Thought, here comes Rodney Harrison. God, tight ends are so big now. It's just like having a tackle who can run.
6'5", 269, Williams. And that's about the norm these days. Blitz comes again. Green deep drop this time. Throws to the right side, wide open and out of bounds is Tony Small, the rookie out of Georgia. And Green went down hard and is not getting up. And that looks bad.
You do not want to, writhing in pain, you do not want to see this. If you're the Rams, if you're anybody for that matter. Rams coaches, and I think the Rams offensive line took a little offended by the hit on Green.
And it's going to be an injury, and you might not want to watch this, folks. Rodney Harrison just got his legs caught up. Oof, that's bad.
You know what? And you're trying to get to the quarterback, and Rodney obviously did not try to hurt Trent Green. But the scary thing, I guess, as quarterbacks, we always say, if you just hit us above the waist, but nothing cheap. Rodney scrambling, trying to make a play. But you know, it's the thing about it, let's just hope for a hyperextension. You saw the left knee get caught underneath Rodney Harrison's body as Trent Green went back. I'll tell you, health-wise, first and foremost, most important, but you do not want to see this if you're the Rams, Barry, for the very reason that this changes the whole course of their season if this quarterback misses any amount of time, especially if it's a lot of time and something serious. But
yep. Absolutely.
Obviously unintentional by Rodney. He wasn't trying to hurt anybody.
Yeah, there's that unwritten rule, I think, in the NFL in the preseason that you're not going to headhunt, you're not going to purposely go after anybody. There's still a lot of conversation going on out there, I'll tell you that, though. And Dick Vermeil was being very demonstrative a moment ago and very chagrined, very outwardly chagrined. And I think your point is well taken. The best that they can hope for is a hyperextension. But it looks bad.
Don't like to see the cart coming out. That's when you really know that it's not good. This is what you hate about the preseason, and this is why I contend, and this can happen at any time, Barry. Preseason's too long. Sorry, you don't need to play 4 or 5 games in the preseason. 2-3 weeks is enough. Get everybody on the same page. Let's get going. And this is the difference in 4 or 5 wins or losses for the St. Louis Rams this year. They have a good thing going. You've watched Trent Green here in the preseason do some wonderful things with the football. You know, this guy had a very good season throwing the ball last year, and nothing intentional about this. You hope that he's okay.
Dumas from the Chargers came over and gave him an attaboy, and just don't like to see it. That's Kurt Warner, a second-year player out of Northern Iowa. They'll try to stabilize that knee. You saw Torrey Holt.
Can we see that again, guys? Just to, yeah, if you're faint of heart, you might not want to watch, but if we have it, maybe we don't. But looking at the replay, just to show you that I don't think there's any harm done. It was just scrambling to try and make a play. Watch this. And concern on both sides. You never like to see this. It's a physical game, and nobody likes to see this. Watch this. Trent Green does a great job of looking off, but watch Rodney Harrison trying to get in there, scrambles around, down at the legs, and gets caught underneath him. And no need to speculate. Let's just hope Trent Green's okay health-wise and for his and his family's sake, but also for the Rams' sake.
Just the kind of thing you don't want to see, and just one of the reasons that most coaches feel preseason is too long. In this case, they got to give him his minutes.
Yep. New offense, new quarterback. Nobody's trying to hurt anybody out there either.
Kurt Warner's numbers in the preseason, and this place has gotten very quiet. Warner straight back to pass on first down. Throws over the middle. The ball is caught by Torrey Holt. I don't believe they're going to call that a fumble. If there is, it was pretty late, but they are. I don't know about that one.
You might see Dick Vermeil bring out the replay.
Well, that sure looked like possession. And they're talking it over, and let's see if they change this.
Good throw by Warner.
Result of the play is a catch. Player got back up on his feet without being touched down. Fumbled. The ball was recovered by San Diego. First down.
Well, Dick Vermeil has seen things turn in every respect here in the last moment or two.
Remember, unlike college football, you don't get touched. You can get back up and run. Very nice throw.
Well, now you can see it was a good call.
Very good call. Excellent call. Watch this good angle. Great shot by our camera people. Watch it come up. Greg Jackson puts the hit on him. The knee is up, and he's running. That's a fair play. No need to review that one. That's Charger football. Very nice hit by the veteran Greg Jackson, and being very aware also.
And of course, we will try to keep you posted on the condition of Trent Green, but looked to be a pretty serious injury. And
that gives me a pit in my stomach, Barry.
Oh,
I don't. You don't even like to sit up here and do that because you look at the fortunes of a football team, and you're not cashing it in yet. But man alive, they were counting on him, paid him a lot of money, and he's played very, very well for them.
Yeah, and with all due respects to Kurt Warner, it's a pretty sizable drop-off.
You bet it is.